Thanks for purchasing a bike from Everybody Ebikes. This is the Ezi-Step 20-inch folding bike. A great little bike for getting around. We put it together a video for you to make it easier for you to get out and ride your bike as easily and as quickly as possible. When you receive your bike, you'll get a hard copy of the manual. You'll also get your receipt. On the bottom of the receipt, you'll see the serial numbers for the charger and the bike. You may be able to put your bike onto your home contents insurance, in which case you'll need these serial numbers. To power up the display, you press the middle button and hold it in until you see this come up. You'll see there that the error 25 has come up here. Don't worry about that. That's because you've got the park brake on. Once you release the park brake, then the normal display comes up. The display shows you the battery charge here. Currently, this is showing that the bike is fully charged. It shows the power level that you're in, and it shows you the speed. If you press the middle button, just press it quickly, it will cycle through showing you the trip, the odometer, and then some details about the ride. You can reset the trip by pressing the plus and minus buttons together. It says clear trip. Press the middle button, go across to yes, press yes, and then press the middle button again. It'll show that the trip is now 0, but the odometer is still set at the total amount. These are all in the manual as well for you to go through. If you want to set the power levels, you can press and hold the plus and minus again. Press and hold the plus and minus again. Go into power set, and this shows you each one of the power levels that you can then change the power levels for if you want to customize them to your needs. To adjust the power, you go plus button to go up the power levels, minus button to go down to 0. 0 is mechanical only, no power assistance. Note that if you have a PAS-based motor or a torque-based motor control, the power levels will do slightly different things. Have a look at our video on PAS versus torque for more details about the differences and how to ride the bike. All of the bikes come with something called walk assist. This is a function where if you press and hold the minus button and keep holding it, the bike will just go and by itself without you having to pedal slowly. So I'm just going to demonstrate that. I'm going to press and hold, and there's a slight delay, and then the bike starts to go so I can walk along. This is useful if you're maybe you're off the bike and you're maybe going up a steep hill or something and you want to just make it a bit easier. Some bikes will come equipped with the throttle as well. For the throttle, you just press the throttles and the bike will go along by itself as well. The throttle has more power than the walk assist function. The bike comes with integrated lights. To turn the lights on, you press and hold the plus button. You'll see that the display goes a bit darker. Front light comes on, rear light comes on, and also when we operate the brakes, you can see that you still get the brake light as well. Turn the lights off, press and hold the plus button, the lights go off, but the brake light still works. All of our bikes and trikes come with a park brake function. It's not so important on a two-wheel bike, you don't really use the park brake, but just in case you do have it activated or you want to use it for some reason. So you press that little button down, pull the lever in it to release the button. This bike comes with a 3-speed internal gear. You can see here the number 1. This little piece here rotates. So you can rotate it to 2 and you're going to rotate it to 3. 3 is the highest gear or the fastest gear. 1 is the easiest gear. The benefit of internals is you can actually change gears while you're stopped, as opposed to the derailleur style gears where you have to be pedaling. So there's a couple of adjustments you can make to set the bike up. One of them is you can release this clamp here. That allows you to rotate the handlebars backwards and forwards a bit. You can release this clamp here, lift the handlebar stem up and down to adjust the height. And you can also adjust the seat height here up and down as well. Make sure that when you adjust the seat, you don't go any further up than where these marks are on there. That's the maximum that you can extend it to. So to fold the bike, you make sure that you have the pedals in well, I stand on this side of the bike when I do the fold, and you make sure the pedals at 9 o'clock, just below 9 o'clock. To release the latch, push this forward, this safety catch, and then release the latch. Put your knee against the seat post here, and then just lift the front wheel and swing it around and drop it down. To do the handlebars, there's another little safety catch here. Lift that one up, let open. Bike's folded. Come back up again. Close this latch, it automatically latches, and the same with this one. Once it's closed, it's automatically latched. The bike comes with a charger. You'll get a power cord which plugs into the charger here. This end goes into the wall. This end goes into the battery. The bike also comes with 2 keys for the battery. One key will be with the bike, and the other one's connected to the cable. Make sure you leave it connected to the cable so that if you lose one key, you've got another key. You see that there's a light on the charger here. That will be red when it starts charging and will go green when the battery is fully charged. And this, in this case, it has a sticker saying it's a 36-volt battery. Make sure that if you happen to have a couple of different bikes that you're using the right charger, and on the battery you'll see that there's a sticker as well. So the battery can be charged on or off the bike, it doesn't matter, but if you want to take the battery out, you can put the key in, turn it around, slide the battery out. On the battery, you'll see the sticker that says it's a 36-volt battery. Under this little dust cover is the charging port, and it does have a indicator here to show you the battery level. We tend to use the one on the display, not this one here. When you put the battery back in, make sure that you lock it and make sure it's locked in, and take the key out because you don't want someone to steal your battery. Make sure you have your tyre pressures pumped up correctly. The tyre pressure is normally written on the tyre. In this case, it's 40 to 60 psi. Schrader valves, and yeah, keep your tyre pressures up because otherwise they can cause punctures.